Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. The middle of the week. You're almost there, but you're not really there. So it's the middle of the week. I trust everyone is doing well. Get this morning in high spirits. Feeling good about self. Have great energy. It's the beginning of the new day. And it's also an opportunity to look at how we're doing things. See if we need to nip and tuck somewhere here, fix somewhere there. You know, if we don't get the results one way, we have to change it up the other way. So, what I find, I want to talk to TikTok. Hey, TikTok. I hope this video definitely gets to the right people. And it doesn't matter. It gets to somebody. It doesn't matter. So what I found with my last page that I had, and I strategically, because so many of my accounts before I could not get back into it for whatever reason, and it really don't bother me. At first it used to, but now it become routine because what I know for sure is that I'm not going to stop. And I guess the people who are doing it as well recognize that there's no stopping me, despite what they do. They cannot and will not be in a position to stop me because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything to hurt people. I am only speaking my truth. And if speaking my truth is hurting the perpetrators, well then they deserve to be hurt. And they deserve more than hurt. But that's here nor there. Let's go. So what I find with the last TikTok page is that since TikTok was banned for a couple of hours and then it resumed, is that none of the videos that I was preparing, that I was doing, was not being analyzed by TikTok. The system wasn't saying anything, well, these are the system views or I wasn't seeing anything pertaining to TikTok system. So it told me that I was not in control of the account. That's how I felt. So I looked at it and I realized, of course, there is this doppelganger or my copycats, because I now realize that I have many, many copycats that would have been using my account, pretending to be me, of course. I even found out that I had a copycat from my ex-job that I was working with. Was a woman that I think when I looked at her, I really realized hate and envy for whatever reason, I don't know. But this is someone who would first befriend me and used to ask me all these personal questions. And I kind of can't remember where she was going with that. And I kind of cut it off. So she was one of the copycats. Among all the other, I have a Haitian copycat. I have this guy from Dominican Republic, of course, who lives in New Jersey. I call him the fake pastor who steals my contents. There's another woman also who is on social media who's been taking my content. So I have few copycats that I am aware of, and I'm sure there are many more that eventually I'll get to know. Who has been pretending to be me. Now, it's a little, what must I say? If I had such a big ego, I would have been like, who, me? Little me? You saying what? These people want to be me? Like, who, really? But these are people who want to be me, but behind my back, but not, because they don't ever do anything in front of my face. They would talk the worst things about me. And I guess this is why they don't get the success. And even if they do get it, it don't last for a long time. It's just a temporary quick fix, and that's it, because nothing lasts, because they talk so bad about me and then turn back and use my information and my content and want to be me. But in front of the world, they would be like, no, no. So the universe, like, pick your portion. It's either you hate this woman or you don't. But because you're standing and you want to be in her energy, see what she's doing, following her, on social media and in person every day to see what she's doing. So definitely at this point, it's an obsessed people. This is how I look at it. But sometimes I sit down and I think about little old me, and all I have to say is, but God, And my mother has passed so many years ago, and one of the things she always said to me is that education is everything. I did not grow up rich or with a silver spoon in my mouth, but she has encouraged me to get an education, learn things, understand new things, things that will help you along in life. So those were some of her encouragement. And I always say one of the greatest things my mom gave me, I don't know what happened to these people behind the scene, is love. She didn't have a lot of money, but she gave me love. That's all she had, a lot of. And that's what she gave me. But I wanted to do a video to talk about how people exploit, manipulate, and traffic people when you are brought in a new country and you don't understand the system and the rules. If you don't understand the systems and rules, well, then you're left to the whims and fantasies of the system, and also the people who brought you, who eventually look at you as not a meal ticket, but as a financial avenue that they can gain off of until you catch wind of, oh, so that's what that's about, So you were probably used as a test dummy for a whole group of people and you had no idea. And especially if you're introvert like I am, and especially if you're being put in a situation and where you don't understand the system, and you're not the type of person to go out and meet a lot of people and that kind of narrative. So you weren't exposed to certain things to know the system, to understand that this could happen and this could not happen. And I think I was a major, major victim of that. But now it's getting better, doing my own research, reading, talking to a few people here and there, getting certain information in the way that I should get it, what I should have done in the beginning. So one of the things that I want to do in this coming year is just write like a short synopsis, encouraging women, and especially women. Women are meant to, but women are majorly targeted when they come to a new country and they do not understand the systems. So what I found out basically is that if you don't understand the system, well, then the system will definitely work against you. It will work against you because they have people who understand the system and know how to beat the system. And they have people within the system. And this is how they make extra money. This is how they make money, It's like, let's give an example, a judge. If he can put a ruling on a person to block this person from having certain access to certain thing, he do that, and he gained this financial bliss, of course. But this is what he do, and this is how he's been making his money for years. A cop, don't take a report, don't heed to this person calls, whatever, because we have been doing certain things to this person. So I get it now how corrupt a system can be. And if you say, oh, America is the place where that kind of corruption could happen. Not only that, we have so many people coming to this country from different walks of life, in terms of from different countries, who want to come to the American dream or to experience the American dream, will be subjected to things like these. So I want to say that I will do another video for sure, and to talk about certain steps, how people can actually be very careful. Take time out, if it's your first couple of months, to understand the system. Because if you don't understand the system, the people who know the system will work the system against you to gain financially off of you. And what they do is to keep you in one place so they can keep taking and taking until you catch light to what's happening. Stay woke now. Peace.